How y'all doing?
Welcome.
What I'm going to do here real quick is I'm going to give our son, the sheep, and I quote unquote, the sheep, a tutorial on how to open packs, rip packs live, and do a pack battle. He has bought some soccer cards that we're going to post tonight on our Whatnot stream, and they're his cards. So if he's gonna lose any cards in a pack battle, I want him to lose them to him, not me. I don't want to sit here and rip his packs and him get upset. This is going to be 100% him. He's also going to do our Minecraft and what we may do to per night stream is give everybody dealer choice. Do you want flat rate to open your packs? Do you want Sweet Pea or do you want the sheep? So this is strictly just to show him. I'm literally just going to rip this blister pack open, pull two packs out, and show him what a pack battle would look like. This has absolutely nothing to do with any product we're selling, nothing else. But this will be his first time on stream. If he wanted to go over to Sweet Pea's microphone and introduce himself and talk about himself, that's fine. Matter of fact, if any viewers are looking for a code card, there's your code card. Once again, all promo cards, we throw them in. They're either extra hits, they're either will be listed for sale, or they just might be freebies in your future purchases. All right, the sheep. We got three packs here. 1, 2, and 3. I want you to pick the numbers we're going to pack battle. You got to pick two numbers. 1 and 2. All right, 1 and 2. The sheep says 1 and 2 will pack battle. All right. In just a second, he's going to actually rip open these sleeve bundles, and I know they're two different series. We're just trying to get him ready for the stream tonight, but everybody will understand. All right, what I'm going to do tonight, because sometimes packs open easy, sometimes they don't, I'm actually going to show him two techniques. One, I'm going to actually rip open a pack. The other, I'm actually going to use a knife, because I don't like knives. They're very sharp.
A knife.
So I like to use knives. So this first one, Chandler, the sheep. The easiest way I know to do it, if you'll catch this flap right here, you kind of just bend it back a little bit and work it. You can come to the top, and you're kind of going to hold the packs, the cards, and you're just really going to pull hard. Once that does that, it's going to make an opening, and you'll be able to open it. Some packs are a lot harder than others, just for example. All right. Now, I don't know about soccer packs because I've never opened them, but on this particular Pokemon pack, this top card is going to be a code card. If it is a customer's pack that has made a purchase, we are not going to show the back side of this. We're going to lay it straight down. I'm going to show it because we're giving code cards away for people that didn't buy it. But if you bought this code is actually valuable to some people. So I'm giving this code card away. All right, these are going to be current cards. So you're actually on Pokemon. On your soccer, I have no idea. You're going to move one card to the front. When I flip this over, it should be an energy card on the front. And you're going to say, good luck to, and you'll know who bought this pack versus who bought this pack. So we're going to say, good luck to Billy Bob. Billy Bob bought this pack. This is Billy Bob's pack. When you flip it over, you're going to hold the cards here clearly where he can see the entire card. And then you're slowly going to remove them one at a time and place them in a stack so he can see his next card and the next card. And you're going to go all the way. Now, once again, I don't know about the soccer cards that you purchased or your Minecraft. You just probably have to run through them. They probably don't have the move the one to the front trick. But on Pokemon, if anybody asks, see, that was called a double pull. I pulled one too many cards. Now, we're down to what they call the shinies. You see how it's shiny down here at the bottom? That's called a reverse halo. This part is not shiny, that's a reverse. When you get to one where this part's shiny and this part is not, that's a halo. Or a hollow, or however you want to pronounce it. All right. We're still down to the shinies. And the last card, because we did the one card trick of this pack, is going to be the hit card. That's going to be the most expensive card in this pack.
Come on, something good.
And it turned out to be a...
Nothing I need for my mess.
It turned out to really be a nothing, but we're still going to put it up here because this card is now going to compete against the highest card in this pack. Now, sometimes these packs don't want to rip. When they don't, what I do is I hold my thumb right where the top of them cards are, and I take the knife and I just trim the top of the edge. Make sure I'm above my thumb. I put it on the top of my thumb so I don't cut those cards. Then you can just pull that thing right open. It's no problem. Trash can's right here if you need it. And again, make sure you keep it on the camera so the stream can see. All right. Now, again, if it's a customer purchase pack or pack battle, that card is going to go straight down, face down. If it's one we're just having you rip, because we'll probably have you just rip some of that so you can get practice. You can actually flip that card over and show it to the camera, and that way people watching the stream, they get something free out of it. Now, if you're doing a pack battle, make sure you keep them separated. This is two different people battling for each other's cards. If it's just somebody buying packs, you can put them all on the same side. All right, so we're going to put one to the front, and we're going to flip it over, and that was Billy Bob. This is Thornton. So it's Billy Bob and Thornton. If anybody catches that, just leave,
Really?
leave a comment in there if you catch it.
Oh, my land.
Good luck, Thornton. Billy Bob's got a heck of a hit already. And you're just going to slowly pull them one at a time so they can see the entire card. I hope we get a hit in this one so he can see how to sleep one. And I pulled like 3 cards because I'm a horrible teacher. It's really hard to talk through this and do it. We're down to the shinies on Pokemon now. Once again, I don't know about your soccer. They could all be hit. All right, chat. What do you think's going to happen?
Come
Is it going to
on,
be
give me a
something
hit.
great? All right, now Sweet Pea is going to take and pull up the value of these 2 cards.
All right, what was Fluttermane's number?
Fluttermane is number
78.
78.
All right, and it is the hollow.
It is a hollow.
It is $1.32.
We got 132 for Billy Bob.
All right, and then what's the other one?
Thornton has got, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
For alligator, it is 41 from Temporal Forces. It is the hollow.
Yes.
It's $1.25. So I don't know who had Fluttermane. Fluttermane won.
Fluttermane won.
$1.32.
Congratulations, Billy Bob. Now, because this is a pack battle, what's going to happen is Billy Bob won, so he's going to get that one. Billy Bob's going to get this one. And again, I don't know when you get to your soccer cards, but in Pokemon, we give them the shiny. See how that card is a reverse hollow and is shiny down here? He's going to take these 2 cards. This card's a shiny. This card's a shiny. Thornton is only going to take his bulk. These are what we call bulk cards. They're not shiny cards. They're just cards. So Thornton has won just his bulk. And Billy won Thornton's 2 shinies. He won his hit plus his entire pack. And we're going to congratulate Billy Bob on his awesome job for whipping Thornton. All right, are you ready to sit here and try, buddy? I want all the chat to see that Clover is fixing to rip his first live packs. And we're going to keep it easy. It's going to be Billy Bob and Thornton. And the sheep is fixing to, first time ever, live on camera, come rip some packs.
Yes, we welcome the sheep to the After Hours collection.
Hello, hello, hello. How we doing?
Hi, sheep. How are you?
Doing awesome. How are we doing?
I'm awesome too.
That's amazing. So we got
Those are sleeve packs, so you can go ahead and pull the packs out and get ready. Like they're in cardboard. When you open those, it's going to be a pack just like the other 2.
Okay, so
Just rip the cardboard up. You don't have to cut it. Just
like
rip
this?
the card. Yeah, there you go. Just rip that cardboard open. It's going to be packed just like you had it. On the other one. Then you can decide if you want to. If you can rip them, that's best. If you can't, that's right. The trash you can just throw in the trash can. Good job.
Yeah, those are them Dollar General
Rick,
packs.
go ahead and open the other one out of the sleeve. That way, because there's art on the package, they might want to see it. You're doing awesome, buddy.
Awesome, awesome.
Come on, chat. Let's give the sheep some clovers. for his first ever pack battle.
So we got Billy Bob over here and
Thornton.
Thornton over here.
That's right. You're doing a good job.
I don't know if Taylor's seen that movie before. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Just open the pack.
That's right. You're going to open it, and you can show the code cards this time. Just remember, if it's a normal customer, you wouldn't. But this time, when you open it, you're going to open the code card, and then you're going to move one pack to the back and then flip it over. And if you can't rip it, that's fine. That's what the knife's for. Sometimes they open really, just make sure you're not going to mess up the cards. If it feels like it ain't going to open, just use the knife. And just make a little slit at the top, and you'll be able to.
Perfect.
Then you'll be able to just pull it, it'll open right up. You're going to rip it right down that seam in the back. Well, you're doing good. You're doing excellent, buddy.
Excellent, excellent.
Go ahead. You're doing great. Oh, flip them over, flip them over. There you go. Now, make sure you keep them face down to start with. All right, then you're going to flip that code card over and show everybody just because it's us. And hold it. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Now you can set it down. Now you're going to take one of those cards and move it to the back. The very top card and move it to the back. Now when you flip it, it should be an energy card because of the series we're running. Just like this. Just flip the whole pack. See, it's an energy card.
There we go.
And the next pack you're going to do the same way. Then you're just going to slowly go through them one at a time so they can see the card. And just set them down in the stack. And when you get to where the cards look shiny at the bottom, then you can come, hey, we're down to the shiny.
I thought it was Pika, but
You're doing an excellent job, Sheep.
you are. Oh, he's so cute.
I may just have you out here ripping all night while I sit back here and just supervise because you were doing better than I did.
There's no double pull.
You're not down to the shiny yet.
Well, I've heard.
And if you want to call out the names, you can, but some of the names are so crazy I can't pronounce them, so I don't know what to do it.
What series is that?
I really don't know which one is it.
Are these the shinies?
Yes,
Yes.
You're down to the shinies, so there's going to be 2 shinies and then the hit. Unless it's a god pack, then there'll be a hit after this one and 2 hits. So very slowly, because these are the ones I want to see.
Nice.
There you go. And then that last card is going to be either the hit or it's just going to be a hollow bolt.
Now on to the hit or the hollow.
I want it to be a hit. I want to see a hit on stream live, your first pull. And you got one, buddy.
Woo-hoo!
You got one. Now, I didn't show you this because I didn't get a hit while ago. You're going to take and put that card in this penny sleeve.
Man, that's a
Good,
pretty
buddy.
card.
You just got a hit. Sweet Pea's going to look at the value of that card. There you go. You kind of have to. Then you're going to, because that's a hit, you're going to put it in a top loader. And these things are aggravating, but you're basically going to try to get the corner of the card to go in there. Well, just make sure you, whatever you do, however you do it, just don't damage the card because that's there you go. Now you're going to push it down until you won't go no farther. Then you're going to take and just hold this lightly and tap it on the counter until it goes all the way to the bottom. Then you can set it in one of those.
Oh, hold it up and let me see the number, please.
Hold it up. You're going to have to come a little closer so she can see the number at the very bottom of it. She's going to look at the value of that.
That is a
That is an
$7.
$8 card.
Yeah, that's
Karen.
an $8 card.
Congratulations.
See?
You just cheat. All right, let's see what Thornton's got. Because Billy Bob right now is just tearing him up.
I know, Billy Bob one while ago. Look at that card. That is a beautiful
It is
card.
beautiful. I'm so glad we did this on a live stream where it's actually ours and we don't have to give it away.
Uh-huh.
You want me to show you a trick or you got it? Oh, you got it.
Jeez,